Hey, how you doing, guys? Paul over here at Styrene Relics. Um, I told you I wanted to show you a few cars that I think would probably qualify for what I'm looking for. It's really not that hard, guys. It really ain't. So let me show you what I got. Um, this is a little roadster I was telling you about. So it's got the roll bar that I was talking about. V8 in it. Of course, these were the old monograms, so they're kind of generic engines, but I mean, they work. I don't care. They're running the taller tire, probably a 16 or 17 inch, and they've, if you can see on this side over here, you'll see that it's the old spoke wheel, and then they have the hubcap on it. A lot of these guys are running hubcaps, the old moon caps like that. Pretty cool. Just to give you an idea. Um, Normally, this would not have the windshield on it. This was long when I repaired this. I did that a long time ago, and I should take that off, but I'm not too worried about that. But anyways, that's that one. Here's another one. Again, this is a repop here. Same type of scenario. It has has a generic type engine in it. It'd be a flathead, but that'll work. I'm not going to be that picky. So these kits are. This is an old monogram kit. Um, They've repopped it and reissued it several times, so that's kind of cool. It's got the roll cage, two point roll cage on it. Here's another one. This is that Limburg kit. Now, what I'll say here as far as the modifications on the body, um, they've taken the turtle deck off and put the tank on the back. I'm going to count that as a mod. I think that would be perfect for a mod. So that's a modification, no doubt. That's got that firepower Hemi in it. Uh, I think that'd work just fine. It's got the steel wheels on it, no holes, solid steel wheels. So this is right out of the box, guys. The only thing I did was add some decals to it. So that's a nice little build. Um, Here's a modified one. It's got a chop to it. It's got some bobtail light or fenders, I mean. So there's two mods right there. Um, it's got the hubcaps over the tall spoke wheels. Again, this is an old monogram kit here, just to give you guys an idea of what I'm kind of looking for. Uh, and if you don't have anything in that line, everybody's got a 40 Ford, I'm sure. This would work. Okay, uh, it's got the steel wheels. Um, it's this could have been raced on the salt or on the the beach itself. Most likely, it would have had the fenders taken off it. Um, they had those kits out. 40 Ford was Salty Dog. I think they called it, and it was fenderless. It was a salt flat racer. And then they had a 37 Chevy that was, oh, what did they call that one? It was fenderless too. Anyways, yeah, you got that. There's two right there. So yeah, you can just get a regular kit and build these and just leave the fenders off it. Put a nice little engine in there, detail it up. It's a great idea. I mean, it's really not that tough. I mean, you guys just take some old pictures, look at some old stuff on the internet, you'll get an idea. Um, if you don't have that, here's a Model T I did. This is just like as if a kid in high school had his grandpa's Model T uh, and didn't have any money. So it's not lowered down. It's running the old buggy springs and stuff. And it's got the old straight four in it. I made, a little 2 carb setup for it. Um, Run some straight headers on it. Cut the windshield down. It's running the spoke wheels. Now, as far as body mods on this one, I would have to do something there. I mean, this one's stone stock, so I'd, probably drill some holes in the turtle deck or something, to show that it's lightened up or something. I don't know. But when I was building it, I wasn't really building anything for that type of group build. So I just built this one just for fun. But yeah, that's a nice little doable job right there. I mean, now it being an open roadster, it's going to have a roll cage. So, at least something like this, a 2-point roll cage. So yeah, there's that. Here's one that I did. Now this one's got a lot of mods on it. That's running that what is it? That's that Cadillac engine, I think. And that's got the blower on it. I took some aluminum and made my stacks for it. This is a 30, monogram 30. It's got a 29 grill shell. Put the fuel tank out front. That's got the spoke wheels up front. And then it's got the hubcaps in the back for, because a lot of guys was running moon caps. It's got the 2-point roll cage inside. Okay. I cut the roof out of it. Just like they, just as if they removed the vinyl top. Excuse me, the vinyl top on it. I drilled the holes in the sun visor. And this is for the fuel tank here, so I just left the hole there because now he's running the moon tank up front. Then in the back, I drilled more holes, 2 different sizes in the back to lighten it up. It's got a push bar on it, get it started. Kind of a neat little kit. These are fun, guys. I mean, don't beat yourself up thinking there's too many rules. I mean, there's rules, but I just don't want to get billet and all that kind of stuff in it, So here's one here that I purchased a while back. It's pretty close to being what I'm looking for. It's in the same vein. It's got a LaSalle front end grill shell on it to cover up that radiator. It's got the old Fireball or Firepower Chrysler in it. The only thing here is this one has a quick change rear end. I think those came out in the 60s, so that wouldn't work. I got to thinking about that last night, guys. I don't think I'm going to have to allow quick change rear ends. You're going to have to pull a rear end out of something because those are way past what we're wanting to do. Barn find stuff. Just to give you an idea. These are old kits or old bodies I've had kicking around. I thought about using this one, but it's got a number painted on it already, and I could give everybody numbers and keep number 3 for myself. But I don't know. I don't want to do that either. But that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying you can run them as a barn find. Here's another one that's kind of cool. I may use this and then just cut the top of it out around that right there. That's no problem. I could chop the top. I'm not sure what I'll do there if I use this. But yeah. Or you could build a little dragster. I mean, dragsters would work too, guys. Just want to keep them in the rules. Really, that's what I got, guys. I mean, it's easier than it thinks. I mean, I'm throwing stuff out there, but really, these guys aren't going to run alternators. They're going to run generators. It's just stuff like that I'm wanting. It's stuff that you would already know that would fall in place. I'm just thinking down the road. I've been giving it a lot of thought about engines and stuff like that. I think I pretty much come down to what I want, and so yeah, I'll be giving the rules out here real soon. So yeah, just to get this thing rolling, give you guys an idea who wants to jump in. I think it's gonna be fun, guys. It's just gonna be old timey stuff. I think you'll have a blast doing it. I really do. All right, guys. Talk at you later. Bye.